changes. Do you agree with me that change is the only thing that remains constant? Do you think we can control the change? Do you think that we can just stop the change? My life is a classic example of some dynamic changes. I would like to mention the most recent change. I'm infected by a virus. Don't worry, I'm wearing a crown. And this virus has some symptoms which are very obvious and apparent. Suddenly, my title has changed from being Dr.Nishy or Sensei Nishy. I'm being addressed as TM Nishy. Whenever anybody is asking me a question, I pause for 30 seconds, my second symptom. And whenever I'm traveling or going around, I smile at strangers. I'm so welcoming that now everybody around me has started thinking that I'm mentally challenged. Hamna, you have a case here. But all the symptoms are giving me a very positive feeling that very soon, inshallah, I'm going to be a DTM. The recent change. Coming back to the dynamic turning points, changes of my life. The biggest and the greatest change, of course, for any person, marriage. When I got married, my sister-in-laws and my husband's nieces, they warned me throughout. They told me, Chachi means aunt, don't change. I was like, I will not change, okay, it's fine. My mother-in-law, Allah Rahma, she told me the same thing. Nasreen, don't change. It kept lingering in my mind as to what do they mean by don't change, don't change. Okay, there are few things that will change for sure. But then, what is it that they're trying to inform me or warn me? Alhamdulillah, after the wedding, we are in the first few days of my married life, and I'm trying to be a good housewife, doing all the cleaning and washing, and I washed the bed sheets and the pillowcase. Suddenly, my husband comes in, and then he gets mad and crazy at me. Who changed my pillowcase? And that point, it struck me, don't change. Because my husband has a record since he was a baby. When my mother-in-law used to change his bottle feeder nipple, he will not drink for 1 week. The tantrums. He will stick to his baby blanket till he was in his teenage. He just doesn't like changes. And this was a shock for me. I'm like, what did I do? Where did I go wrong? And you will not believe, it took only 12 years for me to change him. So now, it doesn't matter. He has understood and accepted the fact that change is good. Change is the reality. Change reveals you. You can use the changes to build yourself. And sometimes it also clicks in my head that life is also like Toastmasters meeting, isn't it? Yes. It is exactly like Toastmasters meeting, where you are on the center stage and your parents, they act as your mentors, as your life coach. Your spouses act as your evaluators. Your siblings act as grammarians. And guess who is the accountant? Your in-laws. Your hours and rooms, trust me, they do record it. And they don't forget, they have amazing memory. So that's how you feel. The life as a Toastmaster and the meeting. You can connect it because they are so similar. And that's why I love Toastmasters. Because this is where you are actually getting trained for the real life, for the real challenges. The only thing that will remain constant is the change. But you can change the challenges into opportunities with your state of mind. And the moment you get into that optimistic mode, you can become a sure winner. So people, change is the reality of life. Change remains constant, and change finally reveals you. Over to you.